Hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Yeah, spring's in the air, it's all here, it's all the middle of the spring carnival now, we're up and going. Geelong Cup Day this Wednesday, which will be great, and that sort of leads us right into the Flemington Carnival Caulfield Cup on Saturday. Unfortunately, we didn't get a run with Sertorius on Saturday, but anyway, he was the first horse balloted, so we head off to the Geelong Cup on Wednesday with him, and hopefully he can do something there and get a run in the Melbourne Cup. Runners through the week, talking about Sertorius, I suppose, in the Herbert Power, I thought he was a tad bit, he's just a bit dour. He sort of began awkwardly and then Ryan opted to go to the fence on him, which probably in hindsight wasn't the greatest move, but he sort of got a long way back and on the inside, and you know, once again I suppose those gun jockey Shuey Bowman, he was sort of right back next to us, and then he let his horse roll forward and put himself in a winning position while we were still out the back sort of chasing him. So works the line good, his sectionals were good again, so we're going to throw a set of blinkers on him this week and give him a gallop on Saturday morning and see how he goes with them, and if it's all good he will run on Wednesday at Geelong in blinkers. It'll be his first start in blinkers, and I've no doubt it'll sharpen him up, and that's all the horse needs. The horse is going really well, it's just a matter of getting him to race a bit keener and a bit closer to the speed. Other runners we had have mentioned, I suppose. GG Girl, she was good again. You know, she's getting closer to the mark. She was only got run third the other day at Bendigo, went good. Wasn't far off him. Morelto tried hard, probably beaten by the winner out of Morelto's race is probably a horse maybe worthwhile following. I think it's going to go perhaps to the Geelong Classic, the Emsley Lodge Geelong Classic, and it's certainly a horse might be worthwhile following because it was pretty impressive the other day, I thought. Ran a horse called Roldana having her first start. I thought she got very well ridden by Daniel Moore, just sort of found her feet and got home hard. And all three of those horses will probably back up next Thursday at Ballarat. They all come through the race fantastic. And there's a fillies race, fillies and mares meeting at Ballarat next Thursday, the day after Geelong Cup Day. And it's probably a couple of races there that are ideal for those sort of horses. So they're certainly worthwhile following up there. Yeah, runners this week, a little bit all over the shop this week, a couple of horses that may race or may not, but we'll accept with Northern Soul on Saturday at Bendigo. Goes up to 2400, looks ideal for him. After his last start, he just pulled up with a bit of a bruised hind foot, which has been really sore, but I think we've just about got it right, but he'd want to trot out nice and sound on Friday for us to run him. If not, he'll have to wait a week. Little Brianna, we've got her in at Warrnambool on Sunday. She's been getting balloted a fair bit, so just a matter of whether she gets a run. We've also got her in at Bairnsdale on Monday, where we'll take Tempest Rock up there in a 58 grade race. Looks like an ideal race for him. Good jockey and good track. It's just a bit of a drive is the only thing, but if we're going to take him up, we may as well take Brianna there as well if she doesn't get a run on at Warrnambool on Sunday. Little horse, only had the one starter, a horse called Gallant I Am. We'll accept with him at Swan Hill on Tuesday. It looks a nice race for him. He'll get back and hammer home. I've got big aspirations for that horse, but I'm just mainly taking him to Swan Hill because of the nice big long straight, and I want the horse to relax early in his race and then come to the middle of the track and really let down, and I don't want him on a little tight track and just not really the right race around for him at the moment. So unfortunately I'm going to have to travel a bit with him for his first up run, but he's going extremely well, and you watch him, he'll steam to the line, that horse. He's a really nice horse. That brings us to Geelong Cup Day on Wednesday. We'll run Sertorius in the Geelong Cup, as I said. We'll throw a set of blinkers on him, and that should sharpen him up and put him in the first couple. If he can bounce and sit in the first couple, he'll take a power of beating in the Geelong Cup. The horse is going extremely well. He's just getting, getting way back and just not giving himself a chance in the race. So hopefully that will change on then. A horse called Macrobius. He ran third at Moonee Valley the other day. We're giving him a nice little freshen up, sending him down to the beach for a week or so, and he's as bright as a button, so he's great. He'll go round at Geelong on Geelong Cup Day, and also Severn Road. He might have run second last the other day, but Jamie Mott rode him and said he felt great and he went good. So he's just got get one more run under his belt and then get him to 2,000 metres, and he'll be winning. He's in very good condition, that horse, and I can't wait to sort of get him to 2,000 metres, and hopefully he can start winning races, and that'll keep the wife happy because she owns him. Well, here we are at the Geelong Racing Club, biggest week of the year, Geelong Cup on Wednesday. Massive nominations, 44 noms for the race. O'Shea's got horses, Waller's got horses, Gay's got horses, all the big stables got horses nominated. Even us battlers from Freshwater Creek have got one in the race. Our Emsley Lodge Classic, there's been 29 noms for that. Fantastic race. It looks like it's going to hold up. Obviously, Preferment come through this race last year and then went on to win the Derby. And now, it won the Turnbull the other day and is going to be right in the betting for the Cox Plate and the Melbourne Cup. So really excited about it all. I've been in Geelong for probably 15 years, I would say, and this is the best I've ever seen the course proper here. It's whoever's idea it was to do the oversow was a fantastic idea, because the track is outstanding, and it's like an absolute carpet here. There will be no excuse for any horse here on Geelong Cup Day. Yeah, horse of the week this week's probably one of our most favourite horses in the stables, a horse called Severn Road. He's owned by my hardest owner to train for, my wife, and she keeps telling me what I'm doing right with him and what I'm doing wrong with him. But he's just a beautiful animal, and no doubt even after his racing career he'll make somebody a fantastic riding horse. But he's been a great horse for us. He's won half a dozen races and earned over $100,000 in prize money without really being a good horse. So just one of those great horses that trainers love to train, and every time he goes out, he tries his guts out. He had a little foot issue last year, and his form actually reads quite average. If you look at his form, you think, geez, he's going terrible. But his form, once he gets to 2,000 metres, just improves sharply, and I've no doubt he's going as good as ever. So really can't wait to sort of get him up to the 2,000 metres. He'll probably run on Geelong Cup Day and sort of go around and probably finish in the pack, and then we'll step him out to 2,000 metres after that in a couple of little country cups, and no doubt he'll put his head in front in one of them. It's a little horse called Severn Road. Yeah, Pete's back this week with his tips. He's been all over the world. He's been to Las Vegas, he's been to England, he's been tuning in on his on Stephen Sells' tips last week. Sellsy, 28 takes, one winner anywhere in Australia. Just one, all we wanted. Sellsy, unbelievable. Declared himself the greatest tipster of all time, couldn't even tip one. And you saw the dribble on the video last week. There's more of that at the end of the video this week. 28 takes it took him. Here's Pete with this week's tips.
Hi everyone, great to be back home, and thanks to Greg and Stephen for standing in for me. Not an easy gig this. Anyway, let's try and find a winner. Caulfield, race 6, number 5, Fenway, with Blake Shin to ride. My value bet is race 7, number 3, Charlie Boy, good odds, 15 to 1 or thereabouts. And a Quinella for you in the Cup, Mongolian Khan into Trip to Paris, numbers 6 and 7. Have a few dollars on that. So good luck. Good punting, and we'll catch up next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks very much for watching. Geez, we're really excited about this week's Geelong Cup. Sertorius is in great order. We'll throw a set of blinkers on him into the Geelong Cup, and that might fire him up and put him handy, and he'd be pretty hard to beat. I reckon he's in pretty good nick, this horse. So all the locals get behind him and cheer him home. Emsley Lodge Classic looks like to be a really strong field. Should be a full field, and obviously Preferment come out of this race last year, so really excited to be part of the whole day. Emsley Lodge has actually got a table here in the Tobin Bronze stand on Wednesday, and we're more than happy to give away 2 tickets to the Tobin Bronze. So if you want to get along the Geelong Cup, send us an email. Whoever can pick the trifecta in the Caulfield Cup, whoever gets the closest to it, wins 2 tickets to the Tobin Bronze Marquee on Geelong Cup Day. So come along, be part of it, and share the day with us. Till next week, see you later.
Frickin'. Is that all right?
Lots of fun, lots of good winners. G'day punters, great to be part of the Emsley Lodge Report. Famous part of the time. Lots of fun, lots of money, and remember, Caulfield Stakes, we're going for, no, fuck, sorry.